Construct graph OCA to compare relative frequency and cumulative relative frequency in each dataset. First, create data class and calculate the frequency according to class for domestic and international. After that is for domestic data, to get the relative frequency, each frequency divide total frequency to get relative frequency for each row. Example 0.042, and here I take 3 decimal point and so on for every row. The cumulative frequency is calculated by adding each frequency from a frequency distribution table to sum of the preceding. After that, construct combination graph to compare between relative frequency and cumulative frequency for domestic data. And the international data is same like before, is frequency divide total frequency, and for cumulative frequency same like domestic data, calculated by adding each frequency from frequency distribution. C is international data, using combination graph to compare relative frequency and cumulative frequency for international data, and using histogram and OGIF graph.
Part 2. Calculate and compare measure of center location in each dataset. First and foremost is mean. To find the domestic airline, we need to sum up the value and divide it by 24. After that, we will get the answer is 1,130,828.69. Meanwhile, for the international airline, the mean is 456,067.42. By the result, we can see that domestic airline is more higher than international airline. Next, we need to find out the median. The number of observations has been given, so we have to take the average of value. Domestic airline, which is position 12, is 530,668 plus position 13, 610,901 divided by 2. The median is 570,799.5. Furthermore, the median for international airline is 88,669. Lastly, there is no mode for both datasets since there are no frequency.
I will present about part 3, calculate percentiles and construct box plot in each dataset. This is a table that has been arranged from small to large data. To get quartiles, need to use the formula. The formula is n plus 1 and p divided 100. The minimum value for domestic is 88829 and the maximum value is 4570798. For international, the minimum value is 32362 and the maximum value is 471336. To get the correct percentiles, must add the next quartile data big, must subtract the original data. To get the IQR, must quartile. To get the IQR, we must to subtract quartile 3 and quartile 1 and multiply by 1.5. After that, quartile 1 minus IQR and quartile 3 plus IQR. Whatever value is smaller than the sum of quartile 1 minus IQR and a value greater than the sum of 3Q plus IQR is label of outlier.
Hello, my name is Nurfatin Shazwani binti Sharin and I will present part 4, measures of depression. There are 4 content in measures of depression, which are range, mean absolute deviation, variance and standard deviation, and coefficient of variation. Here is range for domestic and international. Formula for range is maximum value minus minimum value. So, for domestic, maximum value is 4570798 minus minimum value 88829. And the range value for domestic is 4481969. Meanwhile, for international, maximum value is 471336 minus 32362, and the answer 4680974. As we can range, For international more higher than domestic. For mean absolute deviation, the formula is divided sum of the distance from mean by number of data. First, we need to find the distance from mean by minus the data and the mean one by one. After that, add the distances together and we will got the sum. After that, we divided the answer by using the number of data and we will got the answer for domestic. The answer for domestic is 909,795.3646. Meanwhile, for international also use the same way to calculate and the same formula and the answer is 632,818.2296. Variance and standard deviation. To calculate the variance, we should put the square of each distance from mean that is displayed in the table. After get all the answer, then add all of the answer. Then divided the sum by the number of data minus 1. After that, we will got the answer for domestic. Answer for domestic is 5.6944. To got the variance, then we can find the standard deviation. To find the standard deviation, just square root the variance. So the answer for domestic is 2.3863. Same to international, use the same formula and the answer for international is 2.3089 and the standard deviation is 1.5195. Since the domestic more higher than international, so that means international has low dispersed data set. Coefficient of variation. To find coefficient of variation, just divided the standard deviation by mean. The answer for domestic is 2.1424 and for international is 3.3317. Since international higher than domestic, so we can conclude that international has more relative dispersion than domestic.
Count each domestic value and we'll get a total of 26731,895, while the value of each international is also calculated and we'll get a total of 109,45618. The value of 26731,895 will be divided by the value of 24 and get a total of 1113828.96. The value of 109,45618 is divided by the value of 24 and get a total of 465,067.42. The value of each xi minus the value of x. For example, 4570798 minus 1113828.96 will get a total of 3456969, while the value of each yi minus the value of y. For example, 4713336 minus 46506.7.42 will get a total of 4248268.6. So each xi minus x value is multiplied by each yi minus y value. For example, 3456669 times 4248268.6 equals 1.46867372227. After that, add all the values, xi minus I, yi minus y to get a total of 2.47388e plus 13. SYX equal 2.47388e plus 13 divided 23 will get 1.0746e plus 12.